Do-do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do, Pokemon Johto.
Is it a whole new world we live in, Ted?
Well, technically, yeah, but then we spent that second half of the game in the same world we were living in before, so...
Is it a whole new way to be?
I never liked that fucking song.
Is it a whole new place?
Well, for some time it is.
With a
Guys,
brand new attitude.
We all live in a Pokemon world. Pokemon. Okay, I'm the only one who knows that fucking song.
I know that song. It's the freaking Orange Islands that no one liked because it had Tracy.
Hey, I like that song. I don't know why.
Tracy is adult.
Why would this get Suicune's ass?
Crystal.
Is that what it says?
Yeah.
Yeah, and unknown. It's... Yeah. I don't like unknowns, but...
Ugh, another gimmick Pokemon.
So what
pretty much.
What Pokemon Yellow did to Red and Blue, Crystal did for Gold and Silver.
Pretty much.
And this Crystal was a mandatory color game, wasn't it? You couldn't. It wasn't backwards compatible with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the only one that was.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gold and Silver were full color, though, so I don't know how they managed to put it on both, but they did.
Well, it's because the original Game Boy games had some color coding in it for when they did make a colored cartridge. And they made it so if you owned the Game Boy but didn't want to buy a Game Boy Color, you could still buy some Game Boy Color games.
Well, yeah, true. Now, what did you say your name was? Yes, it's me again.
Alan!
Well, I chose Carl in my original gold file, but I don't know why.
Carl!
But it wasn't a choice, so I couldn't pick it.
God damn it, his name is Gold.
Yeah, his name is Gold.
In Heart Gold, he'll always be Carl to me.
Well, in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, his name's apparently Ethan, and I'm like, no, fuck that, he's Gold. The girl is Crystal, the douchebag rival's Silver. The boy
only 2 rooms in house. You sleep in the base. You sleep in your bed. Mom sleeps in kitchen.
Where's my volcano bake meat?
Watch the Vietnamese.
I know what he's referencing.
I love this. Hey, Mom. Hey, do you know how to use a phone? Me. Yes. Oh, well, I'm gonna tell you anyway. Hey, you dick.
Oh,
I want to go.
boy.
I want to leave.
Are you familiar with this cellular device?
Hey, stupid kid, don't you know it's dangerous to go 15 feet away from your house at any given time?
Oh, look at this nice person. I'm sure he will be full of wonderful advice and... What are you staring at? Hey, you punched me, asshole.
How's that wall you're staring at?
It's supposed to be a window, but...
Just kind of bitching timeout.
He's conducting research on random shit no one cares about because he's not Professor Oak.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're going to give us our starter and then we'll never hear from you again.
He has a computer behind him and he has a laptop on the other side.
Well, he's preparing for the new day and age when you need to have a PC, a laptop, and an iPad, just in case.
Just to send an
And your
email.
smartphone.
And your smartphone.
Hey, you see, like I can see, like from the sprite on the side, that it's supposed to be a receding hairline, but from the front it looks like a mohawk.
Badass Professor is badass.
Yeah.
Chikorita if you want a hard mode for the game.
Yeah. Don't pick Chikorita. Just out of all the starters, I think it's just the most useless. There are better grass types. Totodile's okay, but it's a water type, and there's like...
It sounds like Donald Duck in the dub.
Totodile. And so obviously I picked Cyndaquil, because...
Always choose the fire type.
Yeah. Unless if you're playing black and white, then you should pick Oshawott.
Forever an Oshawott.
The sprite looks nothing like Cyndaquil.
It looks like a raccoon.
With devil horns.
I was told this thing had fire for a back.
Yeah.
And Lewis has joined our party.
Da-da-da-da. But yeah, Cyndaquil is one of my 3 favorite Pokemon. The other 2 being Quilava and Typhlosion. I love those guys so much. So yes, here's our Pokemon. And what the shit? It's moving?
Animated sprites.
Barely
What?
animated.
But animated nonetheless.
2 years later, Ruby and Sapphire come out. Hey, weren't they supposed to move? Nope. Crystal never happened.
We never made a crystal.
And then it took them to 5th gen to actually have them moving in battle. And even then, they don't move all that much.
Well, it's only logical that they would probably move on to 3D models by the time we get the 6th generation for the 3DS.
Yeah, fucking better.
Nope, we're still sticking with
They've been
sprites.
so lazy with this series since basically this gen.
Honestly, I just hope that if they do decide to use 3D models, they don't come off looking as bland or shitty.
You mean
Well,
as they
fuck
did in
with us,
Stadium 1?
Yeah, just fuck with us and rip the models right out of Stadium 1. Just put them right on the 3DS.
Well, they gotta make new Pokemon, so I'm sure they'll make new models. But I wouldn't be surprised if they took the black and white models straight out of Pokedex 3D.
Probably.
Yeah, I never thought of that, actually.
Yeah, but yes, these are wild battles, which I will eventually start cutting out, but I was lazy and I didn't feel like cutting them out now.
The
really
random
like-
battles exam.
You really like Pidgey.
No one
Yeah, we
likes
see-
Pidgey.
And we found a Sentret eventually. Eventually,
At least Sentret and Fern are kind of cute, if ultimately useless.
yeah. And well, Pidgey can be used as an HM slave relatively decently.
A fly slave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, an interesting thing about Gold and Silver that is the day and night thing. So depending on what time of day it is, you'll find different Pokemon. Like when it's nighttime, instead of finding Pidgeys, you'll find Hoot Hoots, which are just little owl Pokemon.
And
So
it completely drains the save battery life of your game, so if you come across a gold, silver, or crystal now, odds are you won't be able to save anymore.
my level 100 Typhlosion has been lost forever.
Or gold and soul silver, damn it.
No, that was the first level 100 I've ever gotten. There's sentimental
You-
value, man.
What do you mean? I had red and blue. Infinite rare candies, bitch.
Cheater! It's not the same!
Well, there were no EVs in Gen 1, so really, who cares?
No.
Yeah. Well, you can technically make infinite. There are item copying codes in Gold and Silver. I think it's like you have to do some sort of glitch in the PC blocks, which duplicates Pokemon, and then you can duplicate the item that the Pokemon's holding. Since
Yep.
in this game they let you hold
could do
anything.
You could do that in Gen 3 as well as Gen 4 with the GTS.
Which
Yeah,
probably
that-
means it was intentional.
I'm pretty sure that.
The
I'm pretty
PC
sure
box has always been screwy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the PC blocks glitch has been fixed in the Crystal version. But at least in Gold and Silver, you didn't have to worry about TMs because, you could just clone them. And then they finally had the sense in Gen 5 to just let you use them as many times as you want. Thank God.
This guy said he's waiting for Pokemon, and he's doing it wrong. He's supposed to be standing in grass. Tall grass, I'm sorry. He's technically already is standing in grass.
Hello, creepy old man. What, you want to teach me a few things? Okay.
Holy fuck, how long have you been standing under the sun? You wait for me this entire time?
Hey, it's that song that's in every game.
Come with me, come with me. These aren't actually lyrics. I'm gonna stop now. So, yeah, he's pretty much, if you're new to Pokemon, he pretty much tells you how everything works.
That
And
blue
I mean,
stuff
I guess-
is water. Are you that dumb?
I mean, I guess there's a purpose for it because every Pokemon generation is someone's first, but yeah. But this is the only way you can get the town map, so I go through it, even though I already know what a Pokemon Center is and such. I mean, I don't need a map. I've been playing this game for who knows how many years, but still. So anyway, these are all the towns.
No one cares.
You pretty much, yeah, somebody must. So,
Somebody will.
So yes, as you can see, it's mostly ground. There's only one water route, thank God. So, yes,
Because no one likes surfing.
nobody likes surfing. This is the inside of a Pokemon Center. I'm only showing it this once because nobody needs to see this. Heal your Pokemon and leave. That's pretty much it.
Very, very, very pink floor.
The world of
Looking
Pokemon
back at
has
it.
free healthcare.
It's not pink, it's just dried blood. I mean, injured Pokemon keep on going in and out of there.
I never seen pink blood before.
It's slightly dried.
Oh. Alright. That just
And
got
there's-
real dark.
Yeah. Well,
Look, vending
think about
machines.
it.
Can I buy $350 lemonade?
Going back to that, if you think about it, Nurse Joy tells you to please come again. She wants your Pokemon to get injured, bitch.
It's like, bitch, seeing you is a bad thing.
What you
Right.
don't see is her secretly putting some kind of shock collar up the ass of one of your Pokemon that she can activate at will. Suddenly your Pokemon loses 60 HP. So, look at that! Your Cyndaquil's damaged.
So yes, a new thing in Gold and Silver is the ability to hold items, which is
Completely changed the metagame.
Yeah, it's you can pretty much ignore it for the story quest, but if you do multiplayer battling, it's incredibly important.
Yep.
And look at here,
A battle between two sprites.
Rattata versus Rattata.
Tackle battle.
Truly, there has never been.
And that's about as interesting as it is in a real Pokemon battle.
So you're forced to go up this way, stupid railroading Nintendo.
Oh, a bug.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Fucking Caterpies.
Yeah, so you'll see pretty much the same Pokemon you've seen in Red, Blue, and Yellow at this point.
Aside from your starter.
This is also the first generation to introduce like the blue bar that represents your experience,
Thank fucking God.
which
Yeah,
I do like, but at the same time, there are times where I miss how fast it was in Red and Blue when you leveled up. You didn't have to wait for the fucking bar to reach a maximum capacity just to level up, especially when you're leveling up like
90 something, and it's like 1000 XP, 1 millimeter.
Yeah, but it's so goddamn satisfying when you like beat something 20 levels higher than you by like abusing quick attack or something, and then you just see the bar fill up 3 times, and it's like, yeah, I kick ass.
I get it.
Honestly, I like having an indicator of how much I need to go. Just
Yeah, I do too, instead of having to go into summary and looking at the number, etc.
yeah.
Alright.
So this is Mr. Pokemon's house. He's gonna give us the egg.
Joy.
Yeah. Honestly, that's his only purpose, though later in the game you can get the experience share from him, which is very useful for level grinding purposes. And who is that mysterious figure standing over there?
He comes
Oh,
over and, are you a boy or a girl, young man?
Oh, it's Professor Douchebag. I mean, Oak, how are you?
How's your son asshat? I mean, your grandson asshat doing?
Son, grandson, what the fuck? His name's Asshat. How's he doing?
Yeah, so
Well, as you all know, I came when he beat the other 4.
I love how everybody freaks out about if you have a Pokedex, and Oak just gives them away like candy. It's like, hey, you! I like your shirt. Here's a Pokedex.
It's supposed to be
Hey,
a
you-
comprehensive encyclopedia, but it has nothing in it.
Which really doesn't make any fucking sense, to be completely honest. I mean, what happened to the first 150 Pokemon?
He must just give you a blank notebook, and it's like, it's a high-tech encyclopedia. You use this high-tech device to input data into it. It's called a pen.